Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be going over my cast wish list for a RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 10. Again, I've been seeing this a lot on Twitter, people creating their own cast wish lists and posting them on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok or whatever the case you want to call it. And I figured it was time for me to put my hat in the ring and just kind of make my own cast wish list. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think about this cast list and hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Amateur Hour community. Ding! You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Amateur Hour on all platforms. Again, before we do get into this video, do not send hate to anyone mentioned in this video because that's not what these are meant for. These are meant for us to have a fun time over here on this side of the interwebs, talk about all things Drag Race, and have a cute little kiki. So with that being said, let's get into this cast wish list, baby. Again, I should give some context. My cast wish list is including the fact that it would be a non-elimination season. Since we seem to be switching to that format permanently, it seems like my interpretation of what's going on right now, I think it might mean that we get some queens to come back who previously have said that they would not come back. And I assume that would be because they didn't want to mess up their brand, they didn't want to mess up their reputation, or any of the above. This is more of just a fun chance to get to come back, show your growth, show a bunch of looks, and just really have a cute, fun kiki. So, again, this is including some heavy hitters and some queens who I think might say yes with this change up, and also the fact that each queen is being paid to be on the show. And if they do it again, I hope that there is a cash prize and just make it $1 million, baby. Just make it $1 million already. Like, I feel like all these other CBS shows get to have $1 million grand prize, like Amazing Race, Survivor. Big Brother has 750,000, and Drag Race is still at 200. It doesn't make sense. Make it $1 million. Anyways, so we're gonna get into it. Again, this is my cast wish list. Let me know who's in your cast wish list down below. But we're gonna start out with the big heavy hitter, one of my faves, one of the only makeup girls. She has her own makeup line, like literally makeup legend. Amazing queen. I adored this queen, Kim Chi. Kim Chi has previously stated that she has been asked for All Stars and has declined. Again, I think that's a big part due to eliminations and not wanting to mess up her reputation, her brand, any of the above. And if this is an opportunity for her to come back and just kind of like showcase excellence, I think Kim would do it. I really, really do. And I would love to see it. Kim is high up on my list every time. I would love to see Kim come back. And again, this cast list is going to include some queens who have previously competed, but with this change up in format, I'm kind of here for it. Next up, we have Detox. Detox is on my list. I love Detox. If they do another All Stars with non-elimination, bring Detox. You know the runways would be incredible. Oh my god. I was actually watching what was I watching? Oh yeah. Roscoe's viewing party. And she was saying she has an itch. She would go back. And I'm like, oh, if Detox is wanting to come back, put her on TV. Put her on TV. I want to see Detox back on television. I love Detox. I am obsessed. And the fashion baby, oh, that'd be next level. I mean, we're seeing what Roxy's doing now. Imagine what Detox would do too. Oh my god. With a runway budget, with an actual runway budget. Like, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. And also, it's been so long since All Stars 2. We've basically opened the floodgates for all the All Stars 2 queens to come back at this point, between Ginger and Roxy coming back. It makes sense. I'm sorry. I want Detox back. Period. Next up, speaking of All Stars 2, Adore Delano. Yeah. I heard there were rumors saying Adore might have gone back for a previous All Stars, like All Stars 6 or something. I don't remember which one it was. However, she ended up deciding not to do it. But I think with a non-elimination season like this, I think Adore would do it. I really, really do. I also feel like Adore would come back fully realized in her own skin and in her own identity, which would be incredible. And also, who doesn't love a Libra? I mean, like, party, right? And I feel like Adore is one of the big names that, like, everyone would gag over. So, like, you see what I'm getting here with my cast list? I just want, like, those big names to come back and just, like, blow our minds. Because, like, think about it. All of these queens with the runway budget and an act. Oh my god, non-elimination. We would get to see them the entire season. Like, baby, a new door is opening, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Next up, we have Denali from season 12. No, 13. Season 13. Denali has had so much growth since season 13. Like, it's wild. Also, if you watch her YouTube channel, she has all the girls coming and do ice skating with her. So, like, the growth that Denali has had since she was a baby queen, basically, on season 13. And I feel like she's just grown so much and become such an amazing queen. Like, I love Denali. I loved her back on season 13, but I feel like this would be like such a great moment for her. And I also feel like Denali is at the point where she would actually want to come back at now, especially with the non-elimination. Like, and with think about Denali with all of these other, like, y'all, do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Because the vision is visioning in my brain. Up next, yes, I love her. I adore her. She's everything. I know she was on All Stars 4. I don't care. It's been so her I've been watching Naomi Smalls from All Stars 4 and season 8. And also imagine Naomi and Kim on the same season again. I've been watching her on her YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. She did a video where she went back over her All Stars 4 looks. And even since then, her growth has been so incredible. Like, think about it. Naomi Smalls now on a non-elimination with the wardrobe budget. Y'all, this cast list, I'm really cooking with this. I'm really cooking with this. Cause like I adore Naomi Smalls and imagine her back with Kim Chi. If you've been watching following her for a while, y'all remember the mug show that her and Kim had on What Presents, where they would talk about the makeup and everything. And they have, y'all, I'm such a Kim and Naomi fan. Like, I bought their palette. I support the dolls. And to have them back on television together, I want this. I want this on Drag Race. Bring them back together. Next up, we have Asia O'Hara. Y'all, this is what I mean by like non-elimination. I feel like this would be huge. And I also feel like Asia had such a wild ending on season 10 with the butterflies and everything. I feel like having her come back and have a like full metamorphosis, if you will. Listen, science joke with butterflies. I would love it. I love Asia O'Hara. I mean, like, honestly, this cast is eating. I'm sorry. I mean, I had to do it to them. I had to do it to them. I mean, obviously, Derek was on All Stars 5 and was on it for one episode, got eliminated way too soon. And y'all, we've seen Derek interacting with Naomi on the RuPaul's Drag Race Vegas show that was on MTV a while back. She's now on the new Untucked show. Y'all, Derek would bring the drama. Derek would bring the storylines. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Derek, Naomi, and Kim. I'm obsessed. Like, it's Derek, bitch. Bring Derek back. I don't care. Next up, from season 14, Bosco. I'm obsessed with Bosco. Bosco too has grown up so much in season 14. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the woman that she is. And I'm obsessed with Bosco. And bring her back on my television. Again, a non-elimination with a wardrobe budget. Y'all, Bosco would eat. Bosco, you see where I'm going with this, right? You see it. Speaking of season 14, Deja Sky. I want Deja back on my television. I want Little John. Yeah! I love Deja Sky. If you haven't followed her YouTube channel, do that. She has good content, very good content. Shout out Deja. The makeup. Y'all, I said makeup girlies for this cast. And Deja is no exception. Like, the pastel fantasies. I love Deja Sky. Adore Deja Sky. And then finally, to round it all out from season 4, a queen who needs no introduction. A queen who needs to have been back on All Stars 4 years ago. Long time ago. Dita Ritz. Dita mother-tucking Ritz on All Stars, please. Please. Again, just to round out this whole cast, I feel like Dita would be the perfect addition. She has stated multiple times that she wants to come back and compete. You know the lip syncs would eat. You know the performances would eat. Oh my god, Dita Ritz. And also, I think just a perfect round out for this entire cast. And I'm obsessed. Again, this is 10 queens. So granted, granted, it might not be all of these queens, but some sort of combination. I would love. Like, I really said, like, bring the drama, bring the makeup, bring the runway, bring it all. I want it all. In this cast, I'm obsessed. There's one addition I just realized I probably should have added, but I don't know who she would replace. Gia Gunn could be an interesting addition as well. Again, Gia just brings the drama. She brings everything. Like, Gia's great television. Fantastic television. Add Gia to this list, and I'm good. I'm good. All right. That brings me end of this cast list. Like I said, I was just having some fun with this. Granted, I don't think everyone on this list is going to be included in one season. Like, I would cry. Like, this would be incredible. But I don't think that's going to happen. I would love to. Of this entire list, I think Detox would have a really good chance, especially with the opening of All Stars 2 now. I think Kim has a good shot, especially with non-elimination. I think they might bring Kim back. Bosco, I could see Denali for sure. I would love Derek and Naomi, but I don't necessarily see them being included because they've already done it more. You know what I'm trying to say. But hey, with this shift up, you never know. You never know. And if they made the cash prize $1 million, you know the girls would come back and they would bring it. They would bring it all. Like, this is the ultimate Drag Race fan fantasy experience that I want to see. Again, it might not happen, but I can hope and dream. I had a lot of fun making this list. Like, this was a really cute video. I wanted to do a cast wish list for season 17. However, they already started filming before I had a chance to make it. I missed my opportunity there. Obviously, I would have included Drag Kings because Drag Kings deserve to be on Drag Race. But yeah, that's gonna bring me on to this video. Let me know what you think about this cast list down below. Who would you add? Would you change anything? What do you think? Let me know. Make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, become part of the Sandwich Hour community. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. I will be back here later at some point, if not before my Drag Race review, some point this weekend. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'll be back later. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye. Ding!